I am doing another FWE show today. Obviously, it's showing Super Show. Um, so Wednesday, um, the stream crashed majorly early on. So most of the show didn't go live on air. But today's 4th of July, so I thought, since Wednesday didn't go how I planned, do something for actual, 4th itself. So we got a small little card today. We only got 5 matches. I'm not gonna do another 9 matches for a small show like this. So we got 5 matches. The main event, before I show you guys the main event, will be a fatal 4-way extreme rules match. Anything goes, do anything you can to win. So with those 4 people, there is also a special guest referee. So not only is it an Extreme Rules Fatal 4-way, there's also a special guest referee involved. But that is not it. With all of that being said about the main event, Extreme Rules, Fatal 4-way, and a special guest referee, the winner of that match will be added to the Fatal 4-way match, Fatal 4-way ladder match for the All-Star Championship. So instead of it being a Fatal 4-way, it is a Fatal 5-way. So who will fill that last spot? That's going to be in the main event. But we got Travis Troy bringing Wade with him, trying to be a master strategist to slither his way into getting a championship gold, bringing his big man along with him. So, and then we got Dragon Dorado, who came up short against La Loco. We got Joe Cool, who came up short against Ivan. And then we got Matt Savage, who came up short. So 3 Redeemers are back. Each one of them are trying to redeem themselves for losing their qualifiers. But Travis Troy, he's the odd one out. He's the only one who didn't get a qualifier match. But, as I said, he's trying to plan his way into it. That's why he has the big man with him. But we'll see how that goes, because we have a special guest referee, and it is Jersey Jacob. You see him there representing FWE. So this is the main event of the show. So Fatal 4-way, special guest referee, Extreme Rules. It's going to be a crazy match. So stay tuned for the main event. I have it pulled up as well to make sure nothing bad happens. And if the stream crashes, I will immediately start it back up. If I have to do this show in parts, I will. As long as I get the full show uploaded for you guys, when we don't want another, Wednesday incident. We don't want to lose content. We don't want to, especially FWE. So, but that's the main event of tonight. We got 4 matches prior to it. So, first up, we have Benina versus Natalie. Natalie is one half of the FWE Women's Championship match next week at Shockwave. So we haven't really got to see. We're going to see if, Natalie can hold up her end and keep her momentum going after winning her qualifying match. So, and next week on Wednesday for FWE, her opponent Lily will go one-on-one with an opponent as well to see if she can keep her momentum running. Also, next week, we got Gompa going one-on-one with Jonathan Cross from Draven Crossbows. So, we got another one-on-one. And then after Wednesday, next Friday, a day before my birthday on July 11th, FWE will have a full stack of champions: World Champion, All-Star Champion, Women's Champion, and Tag Team Champions. All four of them will be crowned, and at the end of Shockwave, I will reveal the next pay-per-view down the line. So after Shockwave, we'll get the reveal of the next pay-per-view. We'll go from there, build some more matches, get a match card built, get a show started. So right now, we're cutting it very close to it. Celebrating 4th of July. Happy 4th, everyone. If you are tuning in watching this, happy 4th. I hope you guys are having a great day today. And I hope you guys enjoy the content that we have on FWE Super Show today. It's a short show, but that doesn't mean the short show can't be an entertaining show. We got Natalie walking up to the ring, the queen, who, when she won her qualifier match, proved to be the queen. But is she really the queen? That's what we're going to have to see at Shockwave. Is she a queen, or is she just the runner-up? Her opponent at Shockwave is honestly quite the opposite of her. We got Maniac Lily Jane, who creeps me out. She creeps me out with her face paint and her overall look. She's creepy. But we got Creepy versus Royalty at Shockwave for the women's title.
Anything goes in this one-on-one, no holds
barred match. This is a no holds bar, so these guys can go all out, no hesitation. Both of these girls think of themselves as high standards, but at the end of the day, only one of these women got a title match.
And she does.
Nina hasn't even got into the title match, but if she can pick up a win over one half of the FWE Women's Championship match, that's major momentum build for the future.
Oh, turned inside out. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. When you're in a no
or the
disqualification
queen
match,
can just prove again that she is the queen. I don't know.
And she kicks out. And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Ooh! Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Looks like we're still live. We're checking in, making sure the stream's still running. We don't want another incident to happen. So we got this running.
Delivering nasty stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Vanina getting close to getting her signature, but can she act on that build?
The ring now. Grabbing the arms and just rapid
on the outside of the ring too.
Absolutely brutal, ruthless. Oh man, that's like
I'm excited. I'm really excited for Shockwave. I'm excited for the match card. Not only do we have all of these title matches, we also have a steel cage match. So that is also going to be fun.
Continuously cut off at the pass here. Taking things back into the ring.
We got 4 guaranteed matches for each individual championship, and then so far we have another match for altogether. I'm going to build a lot of great matches and hopefully get a great result. Dang. I believe that was the signature from Vanina. Absolute dropping super kick that flattened out Natalie. Vanina going for the finishing move, and she hits it. Wait, what's going on?
This is incredible. Saxon, is this one of your guys? I'm not sure I recognize it, but he seems like a nice guy.
A cameraman
Where is
wanting
security?
to take photos,
He's just taking pictures, guys.
blinding her. What in the world?
Caught the leg.
Wait,
Will get your attention.
Natalie tried to play dirty with the cameraman, blinding Vanina.
Hyperextend your elbow, and she's unleashed a barrage here. She continues to propel herself forward.
Got a hockey stick.
Back into the ring.
Who brought that cameraman out here?
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is
How did he get out here?
personal.
He has no reason to be out here like that.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Vanina with the finisher.
Hasn't been done at this point.
She's calling for it. Maybe that photographer might be Natalie's downfall.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call
Down.
the French kiss.
Vanina going for the pin.
There's simply no way to avoid that. There's 2.
Vanina just, wow. Vanina just pinned 1/2 of the women's championship match next week. Even after a cameraman came out and flashed her, completely blinded her, so Natalie can sneak in with the finisher, but at the end it didn't pay off the way Natalie wanted to. I don't know, that could be... Can I even see that? So we have that. Where's the cameraman? That's it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the live audience. You can type in the chat. Next, we have 2 competitors who are already in the All-Star Ladder match. Who will walk into next week with the momentum? Will it be Chet Edgar, who ended up taking the pin on Matt Savage, or will it be Aaron Hall, who took his win? So it's going to be one of these 2 building momentum. Chet Edgar winning his match with Matt Savage, representing red, white, and blue. Today's 4th of July, so it's all about red, white, and blue today.
Yeah, now we're talking.
This young man got energy, but there's a certain somebody that we'll see later on tonight that's not too happy for this kid. And that's Matt Savage, the guy that utterly ate the pin from him on Wednesday in their qualifying match. We got to see the entrances, but the match cut off when it went off the air.
This is a match with major
so
stakes. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this
making
4th of
sure
July,
I'm
you
still
came to the
live.
right place because this match
We
will
got to
be
make
nothing
sure
short of
that
explosive.
the
Come on, Cole. You're better than that.
stream
Did you
keeps
really have to go with
going,
the fireworks line?
so I
Come on,
know
come
when
on,
I
kidding.
need
Of course you
to
did.
act if something happens.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent,
Aaron Hall.
weighing in at 218 pounds, the Kid, Warren Hall.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours,
It
and
does say
minutes
Warren
for this
Hall,
match
but
to
the
start.
name says
The
Aaron
countdown
Hall.
is almost over.
Aaron Hall has put on some banger matches as the start of FWE. Not all of them has been wins, but not all of them has been losses either. Because obviously it's the reason why Aaron Hall is in the All-Star match.
If you're into fireworks, don't touch that
He
remote
won his
because
qualifying
this one
match,
is sure to be
put it on
explosive.
bangers.
Who writes your stuff?
Ivan and Aaron Hall has crossed paths before, so we will get to see Ivan and Aaron Hall fight each other again.
This business has ever
Man.
seen. I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing
Jet
just yet,
Edgar.
but his performance in this
Let's
match
see if
could
Jet
sway
Edgar
me.
can
You're not the only
surprise
person
me
to be looking
again.
to convince tonight. Across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and
Jet
scouting for
Edgar
his competition.
representing 4th of July today,
Oh, setting
wearing
him
the
up.
red, white, and blue
Oh, this looks familiar.
as we're fighting
Using ropes
for the
momentum.
All-Star Championship of him putting
Agility
on a
like that is
show.
what
Wow.
can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
But going back to Aaron Hall, he recently fought
Pressure at will now.
Ivan, but not only did he fight Ivan, he also fought Joe Cool in that triple threat match. And later on tonight, Joe Cool also has a redemption match in the main event. So if Joe Cool were to win the main event, that means we would get to see Aaron Hall, Ivan, and Joe Cool share a ring again since their triple threat match.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Last time all three of them were in a match in that triple threat, Ivan ended up taking the win, pinning Joe Cool, which ended up building their qualifier match.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on
So
highlight reels for
Ivan
a
and
long
Joe
time.
Cool's one-on-one match was built off of that triple threat with Aaron Hall, and the one guy
From the floor now.
that was missed out in all of that action is Aaron Hall, and he is also in the match. So how does Aaron Hall feel about being left out
I cannot believe
by
what I'm seeing
Ivan and
right
Joe
now.
Cool?
No one can. He's absorbing a ton
Ivan
of
and Joe
offense
Cool are
here.
best friends,
Quick
but
thinking on his part.
when it comes to championship gold, only one can hold it. Ivan, in the past of mine with FWE before we went live when it was an off-air show, Ivan was a very well all-star champion, but this FWE is completely different than the FWE that it used to be. So will Ivan have the same start that he did in the old FWE than he does now? It's different. So far, Ivan has been undefeated in FWE. So can he keep that undefeated streak
He is showing no signs
at
of slowing down
Shockwave
from the
and
top.
claim the All-Star title?
Vicious right forearm.
Or could it be Aaron Hall?
Piercing.
Could it be Jet
Here
Edgar?
we go, stalking a fallen opponent. Kinshasa.
could be either one of those two men, or it could be the same superstar that debuted last Wednesday, 2 days ago, I guess I could say, whose match also was cut off the air. Aaron Hall just hit Jet with the signature and calling for the finisher. Will it hit? And it does hit with the backstabber. And that is it. Aaron Hall picks up the momentum.
Here is your winner, the Kid.
Aaron Hall is someone that shouldn't be left in the dark.
Victory for him in this match.
The last time he was in a match with Joe Cool and Ivan, he was foreshadowed from them. He was hidden by Joe Cool and Ivan in their intense rivalry that they had. Two best friends fighting for one goal, but now Aaron Hall building momentum. So Joe Cool and Ivan, neither of them may get the title. It could be this man. Could be Aaron Hall. Or the All-Star champion could be the man competing in this match, La Loco. He made his debut last week in his qualifying match against Dragon Dorado, and Dragon Dorado has a redemption in the main event tonight. So I'm excited, very excited for Shockwave. But right now we got La Loco going one-on-one with Greg Snyder. Like I said, I don't play the game at all. I watch it, commentate over it. Therefore, I can't decide the winner. The winner is shown. And honestly, sometimes some crazy stuff can happen. Interesting stuff.
And here he comes.
Stuff. This is technically La Loco's first entrance live. Last on Wednesday, his entrance was cut short when the stream got cut off, so no one got to see La Loco's entrance for the first time, but we actually get to see his entrance now.
It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Coming in this match,
and guys,
confidence, with confidence of his skills from last week, put on one hell of a match against Dragon Dorado in a Luchador versus Luchador match.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Got Greg Snyder. His career in FWE hasn't been the greatest, but honestly, I like him. I have no complaints for Greg Snyder. His career may have not started the hottest here, but that doesn't mean it can't go anywhere. And if he picks up a win against one of the qualifiers for the All-Star title, that's momentum build right there. Making his way up to the ropes, ready to get in the ring.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say
the in-game
something
commentary is
about there being
saying
fireworks in this upcoming
happy
match.
4th as
You showed
well.
a lot of reserve there. Very good job. That's Byron's job.
Greg Snyder, La Loco. officially starting.
Here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
You got chain wrestling.
Work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been. And that
The Loco's not letting down.
In position to win tonight.
But don't discount the man he's facing.
But neither is Greg. Greg got Loco down on in a headlock. Going back and forth in this chain. Big Snyder still cranking away.
Oh. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Now the Loco reverses, and now he's in charge.
With authority.
The Loco. Oh my gosh.
Down for the pin.
Early pin.
In
one count.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, dropping the bow.
Grabs the leg.
Just toss their opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
You saw that being telegraphed.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And into the collar and elbow.
Transitions into a side headlock.
We got another chain wrestling going on. The Loco shake and charge. But Greg Snyder with the drop.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker. But there's more work to be done. Another punishing backbreaker. Over and over, making work of their opponent's back.
What's Greg Snyder doing?
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Greg Snyder getting very close to having his signature. So is the Loco.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Greg Snyder with the taunt and the execution in the corner.
Steered away there.
Greg Snyder tried to go for the signature, but the Loco stops him and reacts to his own speed.
Straight into the pin.
The Loco has a signature. Greg with only a one kick out. Loco up on the top rope. Hitting him with the signature. He's going back up. And hitting him with that finisher. And just like that, it's over. Hit him with the signature. Climb back up. And then hit him with his finisher. And just like that, it's over. And the Loco picks up another victory.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
It's great. So far, we've had 3 good matches. We got 2 more left. We got this one, and then we got the main event. On Wednesday, Big Nate and Compa took on Bank Up, and they ended up losing the match with Big Nate eating the pin. So they're getting a rematch tonight to try to see if they can get their momentum back on track, because next Wednesday, Jonathan Cross will go one-on-one with Compa. with each respect tag team partner in their corner. So that will be the final match that those two teams will have before their championship collision at Shockwave. But right now on FWE Super Show, Big Nate and Kompa have a chance to get their momentum back on track for them to take out Bank Up. Bank Up was losing every match they had on FWE, but last week they ended up picking up a major win over the Originals. Bobby getting a new fit. We gotta see that. Both of them representing money.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
These two were the first team to be eliminated in the Tag Team Championship tournament, but yet they just 2 days ago, these two beat one of the contenders in the match. So they're feeling great with their momentum. Their opponents, on the other hand, isn't really feeling the momentum as they are, but they're about to have the chance to turn it around in their favor.
They're here.
From two different worlds, the Mad Dog and the Samurai. These two brothers build this team and become the Originals.
Combined weight of 496 pounds. Mad Dog Nate and the Godfather Joe Extreme. The Original.
Big Nate hyping up his brother. They need to get this win. They need the momentum going into their championship match.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
I like how commentary is hyping up this match.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
Bobby starting in, Big Nate.
Tag team. And Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what
Big Nate isn't too happy,
Now back to the action.
but Bobby doesn't honestly care.
an incredible moonsault. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. He's trying to get this done
Kompa
fast.
already getting in the ring, getting that
Deep
X. He can no longer enter the ring. Bobby just knocked his teammate off the rope.
Ooh, well measured.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Axe handle from the middle rope. Gets driven into the corner.
That's a tag. Here's a tag. Opponent off the rope.
Cashman tagged in by Bobby.
Back body drop.
He's already feeling the effects. And
Big
there's the
Nate
tag.
diving in
It's
to
about
get
time.
Kompa. Now Kompa's taking charge.
Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is
Kompa just
insulting.
playing around with
Making a
Cashman
mockery
now.
of your opponent could eventually backfire.
I don't think Kompa really liked the fact that they got the upset victory just 2 days ago.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Kompa and Big Nate took their time.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? What a press slam.
at the end of the day, Gompa and Big Nate can hold the fact that they're #1 contendership for the tag team, the vacant FWE Tag Team Championships. Big Nate also attacking, but it wasn't enough. Cashman taunting and still picked up Big Nate. Howler.
All the impact brought to the knee. Oh, God, what an elbow.
It's not looking good at all.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Not looking good at all.
Blistering shoulder block.
Look at this heel hook.
Man.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Big Nate rolls out of the way. Now the big man's on offense.
These attacks are starting to
Tags and Gompa. Big Nate needs to tag out. Looking at him, he's hurt.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Gompa watching, but he shouldn't be.
Ooh. Ooh.
Gompa got up on the top rope, taunting when he shouldn't have. And it might cost him. Wait. Gompa reversed and sabotages Cashman on the top rope, and now Gompa's in charge. Spinning him around. Bobby gets the tag, but so does Gompa.
Just in time, too.
Damn. Cashman's down in the ring, can't move. Bobby now at the boot, literally, of Big Nate. Big Nate taking his eye off the prize. Big Nate took his eyes off the prize, and it cost him.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Big Nate's down. Bobby got his signature. And he lands it. Gompa in the ring, but he got the red X. He can't get back in.
Got him lined up, and it's only
Bobby's charging the signature. It's up to Big Nate to reverse it. And he doesn't.
He might have sealed both their fates here.
It's up to Big Nate to kick out. If Big Nate does not kick out, it is over.
And they score the win. Tag match.
Big Nate eats yet another pin.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Bobby getting the pin again. It's crazy. But alright. Enough about this. It's a 3-star match. I hear the in-game crowd booing the hell out of them. And honestly, I'm booing too. Big Nate needs to do something. Big Nate and Gompa must not have their eyes on the prize, because they're taunting when they shouldn't. Now we have the main event. This is the main event of the show. Yes, it's been a short show, but this short show has just been mainly purposed to, you know, replace and have more FWE content since Wednesday didn't go well. So we got this match. This one is the major stipulation. Fatal 4-Way, Extreme Rules, special guest referee, and the winner gets added to a title match. So we're building more for FWE, and it's interesting. So this match right here was the main purpose. This match right here is the main, I guess you can say, apologetic, apology gift for Wednesday going bad. So we're adding a straight hype match that has major stipulations all around.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a
There is Jersey Jacob.
Extreme Rules match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jacob.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he
This
won't
man's
be
gonna call
entertaining
this
either.
match.
You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
This man has to call this match down the middle. Taking his time to get to the ring. I called up Jersey Jacob to be the special guest referee of this match, and it was good timing. He gets to make his debut as a referee today. He is a man who doesn't want to fight, but chooses to call the fights.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
The special referee is now in the ring and ready to call this match.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The man, Travis Troy, bringing the big man Angus out. Is he going to use Wade? Is he going to use Wade to add himself to the title match? Because he has a big man for backup. And it's an Extreme Rules match, so anything goes. The big man can get involved.
You won't find them wasting time.
Jersey Jacob's only goal is to make the count 1, 2, 3 and get a decided winner tonight. Other than that, it's anything goes. And Travis Troy being very smart about the stipulation, bringing the big man Wade out to possibly assure his entrance.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to
Getting tag team gold may have not have worked for these two,
This is going to be great.
but Travis Troy being the mastermind of the two, the brains and the brawn, he's gonna try to get his way into getting a title. The man that came up short against La Loco 2 days ago in his qualifying matches here to get some redemption.
I can't watch this
He
entrance.
came up short in a very intense and shockingly not that long of a match. La Loco made quick work of Dragon Dorado, so who knows how Dragon feels about that very quick and upsetting loss in his career. He's gonna compete in this match to try to get redemption on his quick loss and try to win a championship and get back at La Loco for embarrassing him.
Go, guys.
And the guy that just came up short to Ivan,
Weighing in at 228 pounds.
his best friend when they competed.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly
Coming in
why
here,
the
battle
WWE
ready.
Universe is so amped up for this one.
putting on what I thought was a great match. But all it took was one finisher from Ivan to put away Joe Cool.
I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to
very,
tonight on
very shocking to me that it took such low, but the match itself was great.
I love this guy.
Matt Savage, another person that came up short against someone who competed earlier today, which was Jet Ager.
From Oklahoma City,
Matt Savage also looking for redemption
119 pounds.
after taking Speedball out of the company,
spend as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up
after giving another superstar the boot. He ended up taking a boot himself, courtesy of Jet Edgar in the qualifying match. Still coming into this match looking like straight money.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really
Matt
have to go
Savage
with the
and
fireworks
Joe
line?
Cool,
Oh,
they know of each other. So how will that play off in this match? Travis Troy with the Tank Angus, Dragon Lee looking like the underdog in this match out of the four.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Rolling through, shoulder down.
We already got a quick pin.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. It hurts.
Another pinfall
And kicks out.
already with a 2 on Joe Cool. Crazy.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting.
Beautiful pinning.
Another roll-up pin.
And skirts out of the pin.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Dragon Dorado
These superstars have kind of settled
absolutely
into a rhythm
failing.
somewhat at this point.
Travis
Jitters out of the
Troy
way. You have
playing
the land.
around
The
with
key
Joe
is not to
Cool.
get too
Absolutely
comfortable. Fatal fours
playing
have a
with
lot
him.
of variables, and things can change on a dime.
Matt
The
Savage on the
disrespect
other
can be
end
tasted
taking
in the
major
mouth.
damage from Dragon.
Smash after the stops.
Joe Cool's fed up with the childish games.
Beautiful takedown for the
Another
victory.
roll up.
Only getting one out of that pin.
What the? Get your hands off the referee.
Kicking the.
referee
Why did Joe
doing
Cool
their
kick the
job,
fucking
a good
referee?
job, and this is what they get for their trouble.
Yeah, I understand there are grudges that extend past this match, but
Woo!
now was
Joe
not the
Cool
time.
taking out Travis.
Delivering
And now
right
Matt
hands, then slamming
punishing
their
him.
face down.
Bulldog
Oh
with
my
the cover.
gosh, what? Matt Savage taking a pin. Travis getting in.
The referee respecting
A
his
little
job
too
and
slow
being
on the entrance from
impartial
Travis,
with
but
his count.
luckily
You can tell
Matt
the ref has
Savage
set his feelings aside with a count like that.
still ended up kicking out in time.
Kick to the
Joe
stomach.
Cool and Matt Savage on each different side of the ring. Joe Cool making his way to Matt, meeting up with each other.
With a counter.
Damn.
Set up, drop kick to the back.
Matt sending punishment Joe Cool's way. Because only one of these 4 men get a title shot. The rest misses out because there is no more opportunities after this one.
That way, there's depth.
There it is. He could end it here.
What is Angus doing on the outside?
Important kick out there.
Angus just set up a table.
Referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
He's still reeling and more
Matt,
punishment
oh my
is incoming.
goodness, Matt. The Dragon as well. And now Matt and Dragon squaring off on their own.
Hooked up.
DDT. All of these men really want to be in this championship match,
Oh, look at this. Just
but only
cranking
one
ahead.
can
That's
want
gonna
it the
hurt.
most. Travis and Dragon fighting on the outside,
Cranking the head.
sending him on the inside.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower
Joe
back.
Cool and Travis going after Matt, but Travis laid him out, and now Travis and Joe Cool are taking it on.
Hurricane Rana.
Checking stream. Stream is still alive. That's good.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Wade trying to help Travis again, but it's Extreme Rules, so nothing will change.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Oh, Dragon going after. Reversal by Matt. And then Travis with the finisher. That's it. Going for the pin.
Transitions into the pin.
Joe Cool rolling in. Wouldn't have made it in time.
With that count, the ref was showing some favoritism.
Can we please see professional, unbiased officiating?
Joe Cool
I gotta say,
taking Matt Savage out, while Travis takes Dragon back out.
Yeah, but doing so good, we might be seeing the start of a new career. Here's the cover. Does he have it?
On the win, Matt Savage declines the pin. Sending Travis into the own corner. Wade just took out. Dragon with the chair.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Taking Matt Savage out with the chair.
Bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
this is the true
DDT. Oh my gosh. Taking out the referee in the making.
become the aggressor.
Setting Joe Cool up against the rope. Sending him down. Kicking him to, oh my.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Dragon setting Matt up for the finisher. Travis declining the pin on Matt Savage from Dragon. Matt rolls out. Jacobs back up and recovered. What's Joe Cool doing? Joe Cool seems to be targeting Matt as he's just now getting up. But Matt with the low blow. Matt just hit Joe Cool with the low blow. Oh, Matt Savage with the ladder now. Endo taking out Matt Savage. Joe Cool back in the ring, flattening Dragon.
Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match, it could be all over here.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
All four men trying their hardest.
Being carried around. TKO.
Travis taking out absolutely everyone in the ring.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
And he's going to the top. Look at this. Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
Leaves him staring at the light.
He did it! He did it!
What?
Here is your winner, Travis.
Travis just snuck the win? What?
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match.
Travis Troy just snuck his way. Travis Troy snuck his way into a title match when he failed. When Travis Troy absolutely failed the tag team division, he's slithering his way into the singles division, bringing the tank that's known as Angus Wade along with him as his guard. Travis Troy absolutely outsmarted the other three competitors But at the end of the day, the referee, Jersey Jacob, couldn't do anything about it. Because it's an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. So that, wow. I definitely wasn't expecting that victory. Travis Troy seemingly gets added to the Fatal 4-Way. And the other three competitors who lost their first match lost their second match too. But that has been FWE Super Show. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I will see you guys on FWE next Wednesday, because next Wednesday is the final FWE before Shockwave, and next Friday on the 11th will be Shockwave. So you have all of that said and done. Travis Troy slithering his way as the mastermind that he claims himself to be, and has just proven himself today that he outsmarted three people that were fueled with rage their loss in their qualifying match. Dragon Dorado upset that. Loco beat him very quickly. Joe Cool upset because he really wanted that win, but he lost to his friend. And Matt Savage upset because he lost to a young man with very high energy and representing red, white, and blue. So those three men were blinded with dedication and blinded with encouragement and rage to win, while Travis Troy has none of that. And he used the other three's mindset along with his big man Angus Wade in his corner, helping him along the way. But at the end of the day, Travis Troy slithered his way into the pay-per-view after flunking it. But the thing is, in the match, in the ladder match, Angus Wade can't help Travis Troy. Travis Troy will be on his own. Travis Troy will not have backup. He will not have his partner Angus Wade there to help. At Shockwave, it's going to be a fatal 5-way, no interferences, a straight up ladder match. And the person who climbs up, claims the title, walks away with it. So, this has been FWE Super Show. Another token and another gift to the FWE fans that I have, and just another gift because of everything that happened. So this show, I enjoyed it. Starting off, we had Benina beating Natalie, and Natalie is one half of the contenders in the women's match. And during this match, some random photographer came out and blindsided Benina, and she still ended up winning. So major props and momentum that has been given to Benina in this match. Aaron Hall, a man who has been blindsided ever since their triple threat match with Joe Cool and Ivan. He hasn't really been looked at, but since he got into this ladder match, he's not looking to be in the shadows anymore. He doesn't have to worry about Joe Cool anymore, since Joe Cool is completely out of the picture in this match. But he still has one man that did actually beat him and won that triple threat match between the three, and that's Ivan. And Ivan is in that match, along with Jet Ager himself is in that match. With this man as well, Loco taking another win in his career. His second win, his first match, technically his debut live on FWE since Wednesday crashed. He made his debut on Wednesday, and he won his match against Dragon Dorado. But he got to perform again for the Super Show, and he technically made his live debut today. So it's a good way to start off his live debut, along with being in the championship match. Honestly, this match, it's upsetting. Big Nate, I don't know what's going on with him, but the originals really need to lock in because they have a tag team match coming up against Draven Crossgoals, and Goompa needs to lock in as well because he has a one-on-one match with Jonathan Cross on Wednesday, and then their title match 2 days following that. So these two need to lock in. These brothers need to lock in because next week is their biggest match so far in their career in FWE. And then the main event, as we just saw, Travis Troy snuck the win, sadly eliminating great superstars such as Dragon Dorado, Joe Cool, and Matt Savage, with the special guest referee being Jersey Jacob, who we will see again as a referee in the nearby future. We will see more of Jersey Jacob as a referee, as our official referee, as you guys can tell by his, by his referee attire. It officially says FWE. So Jersey Jacob representing FWE in all of the title matches, other than the ladder match, since the ladder match is off of the standards of special guest. But in the women's match, we will have Jersey Jacob crown the champion there. Jersey Jacob will be crowning the champions, like I said, other than the ladder match, because Jersey Jacob won't be crowning the champion. The champion will crown himself by climbing the ladder and grabbing the title. So Jersey Jacob will be crowning the tag team champions. Jersey Jacob will be crowning the women's champion, and he will be crowning the world champion. And the world champion tournament will start next Wednesday on the final FWE before. Now, some of these superstars will be in here, and I will be putting these 3 superstars in here. Dragon will be in there, Joe Cool will be in there, and Matt Savage will be in the tournament. I will also be giving a lot of matches to others. So we will have 2 Fatal 4-Way matches. One will start the show and one will end it. They will be Fatal 4-Way matches, but not just any Fatal 4-Way. It will be an Eliminator Fatal 4-Way. So once you are pinned, you are eliminated. It will go down to just one superstar, and that one superstar will go on to face the other single superstar for the title. So it will be either one of those. These 3 superstars are confirmed to be in there. They may or may not be in the same match. They may be scattered around between the 2 matches. But as of right now, all of the matches are set for Shockwave but the world title. And we gotta have a world champion on FWE. So we will have more matches come next week. But this has been Brandon. This has been Boomboy Gaming. This has been FWE Super Show. And I hope everyone enjoyed it. And I will see everyone on Wednesday for FWE.